Brock University has a new program that intends to help graduates transition more easily, more effectively into the work world. The manager of the Talent Bridge program at Brock joins us right now. Maddy Fuller, welcome to the program.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Tell us, how did Talent Bridge come about and what is it all about?
So awesome. So Talent Bridge came to life because the department here at Brock University, Co-op Career and Experiential Education, our director, Kara Krezik, she was actually at a conference one year, and this gentleman was the keynote speaker, and he started talking about how universities and colleges aren't going to exist anymore. It's all about skill building. There's a disconnect between university and between what employers want. And she's disagreed with that. She said, you know what? No, university students are learning great skills here, and we really should be building a program, pretty much a bridge program that bridges those awesome skills to soft skills that employers are currently looking for. And then honestly, as we are doing the first cohort of the program, we're realizing that it's a lot of the confidence piece that comes out of students as well, of just knowing that they have that hands-on skill building and networking opportunities right after. So Talent Bridge is a 3-month fully online program for final year students, and it connects them to 12 weeks of skill building activities, networking opportunities, and then also career development opportunities as well. So a resume review, interview prep, and then they end up with getting interviews with selected employers.
Did you work with these employers to develop the program, and what was your goal as far as the end result?
So one of the big pillars of Talent Bridge as well is that it's industry specific too. So the first industry that we focused on was insurance. So actually back in January, we brought about 10 insurance partners onto campus and just had a very open brainstorming session with them of what skills they're looking for. And most of the time it had nothing to do with insurance. It was things like teamwork, effective communication, problem solving, and then also the whole thing about, you know, the culture of their company as well, and what culture fits in within that.
You mentioned that the program is online. Was it online because of the pandemic, or was it always meant to be online?
We pivoted very quickly. So right when we were sent to work from home, maybe March 16th, we made the decision right away we needed to pivot this online. So it was originally supposed to be a 4-month program all on campus, but since we wanted to create a pretty awesome online program, we shortened it down to 3 months instead.
When you look at this first cohort that's going through the Talent Bridge program, are you planning to do any follow-up after maybe a year or two into their careers post-Brock to see how well Talent Bridge prepared them?
Talent Bridge also has a pretty tight connection with just keeping up to date with alumni as well. So as these students will be Brock alum as well, we want those success stories. And I think I'm a very results and metric driven person. So I think getting that, evaluation even from the students 3 months after the program, but definitely after a year, will help us see how successful the program has been, and then also things we might have to change as well.
They're taking this program during their final year, final semester. How does it fit in with their course load at that time?
Students, once they graduate or finish their exams in end of April, they then start the program right on June 1st. So just kind of they had a month off, I guess, and then it led right into the program in the summer.
What are you looking at for future sessions?
We actually had 2 streams this cohort. So since COVID came about, we also were like, well, there's a lot of students out there generally that have either lost internship positions or lost full-time positions because of this. So we created a job readiness, a general stream. So it wasn't specific to insurance, but it was an opportunity for those students to come in and have the same skills training, but we also have been inviting in different industries. So public health, entrepreneurship, we have a young professionals panel to just let students explore what they want to do. Because a lot of times students don't know what they want to do when they graduate university, which is totally fine. But this general stream then connects them to different opportunities in the same training. In September, we are adding an additional stream of sales. So that will include business development, relationship management, everything that kind of is under that broad umbrella of sales, along with the insurance and general stream.
Networking is something that is extremely important for you, and you obviously really love to get that message across to these young grads.
I love networking. People think I'm weird for it, but it's interesting because these students, they didn't have a lot of opportunities to network during their undergrad, and now they've had to learn how to network virtually as well. But I do have to say, they're extremely engaging, especially for something just being on a screen like this. So we've created cool kind of networking experiences for the students, because we also have the breakout room session capability on Zoom. So it's not like it's just a big room of all the students and the professionals coming in. We can actually break them up into rooms so they can ask specific questions. So I think the students would say that even though it's not in person, they've really improved on their networking skills.
Thanks so much for joining us today, Maddie. An interesting program. Sounds fantastic.
Thank you so much, Mike. Have a great day.